Hey, Redbeard Adventure here, and today I am going to go over a quick and easy corned beef and cabbage recipe that can be done on the stovetop, in a slow cooker, or in an Instapot. This first part, loading your pot, is all the same for no matter how you're cooking it. And it's very simple, quick, easy recipe to put together. So let's go over the ingredients. First, corned beef brisket. So you can look up how to brine your own brisket if you want, but it's just easier to buy Murphy and Davis corned beef brisket, one sweet onion, a bag of red potatoes. We won't use this whole bag, and I like to find like the real small ones, but they were out of them when I picked this stuff up. Cabbage, of course. Baby carrots, unless you want to peel and cut up your own carrots. Garlic, I'll use a couple cloves of garlic. Salt and pepper. You won't want to use too much salt because the beef brisket's already been brined in salt, so it's pretty salty. And then one beer, any kind of beer will work, but a darker, a little more flavorful one tends to add some good flavors when you're cooking. A pot, and you're ready to go. Alright, so first things first, start with your brisket. Now this comes already brined and soaked and seasoned, so I do not do anything with it except take it out of the packet, and I put it with the fat cap up, whoops, and drop it right in the bottom of your pot. Now it comes with a seasoning packet inside. I rinse that off just not to make a huge mess right here, and I will cut that open and put that right in on top of the brisket. Alright. Last little bit there. Alright, next is the cabbage. So I got a smaller head this time because I feel like I always have leftover cabbage, but we'll peel the outer layers off, and then you're gonna quarter this, and then cut it again. And we'll just stack some of this cabbage all around. Pot here. Helps to have a sharp knife when you're cutting cabbage. Daisy's watching intently because she likes to cook also. Alright, so like I said, if you're loading a stovetop pot or an Instapot or a slow cooker, it all loads the same. Now your red potatoes, I will sometimes rinse them, sometimes not. It really just depends. Let's see. These don't look too dirty. I guess the proper thing for me to tell you is to wash your potatoes and everything, but that's up to you. So, like, I will try to find some smaller petite red potatoes, but this is all they had, so these bigger ones I'm gonna cut up a little bit and just throw them right in. You want kind of big, like these are perfect size just to throw in the pot. Let's see what else we got, any more of that size. There we go. Cool. One more. Cut this one. Is that enough potatoes, Daisy?
Yep, that looks like enough to me, but you can put like a few more.
There we go. Alright. Baby carrots. We like carrots, don't we?
Yeah!
So I just hack it full of carrots. All good. Garlic. 1, 2, 3. We'll use 4 cloves of garlic. And how I clean my garlic is I I'll smash it, and then the skins will come right off, leaving the garlic behind. Just like that. And honestly, a little garlic skin in the pot's not gonna hurt anybody. Give this a rough chop. There we go. Throw that in on top. Now the way the potatoes, cabbage, carrots, and all that cook, it's more like steaming it, because if you've noticed, we haven't added any liquid yet. Let's peel the onion. I always put the onion last because I like the onion flavor, and I feel like if you put it in last on top, it steams and all those amazing flavors just drip down over everything else, and it makes it that much better. Also, I have not put any salt and pepper in, as you'll notice. So, oops, we lost an onion ring. Now, this will be kind of tight. The lid will be sitting on top of this stuff. That is okay, because as it starts to steam, everything will settle down. It'll be perfect. All right, let me rinse my hands real quick. So like I said, I haven't put any liquid in yet. That's because I like to pepper the top of everything pretty liberally. This is a coarser black pepper. Turn this up. A little bit of salt, not too much salt at all. And then whatever beer you chose, I just pour the whole thing in, and we're good to go. Alright, so since this is going on the stove top, I will bring it to a boil first and then cut it back to simmer with the lid on and cook it for 2 to 4 hours on the stove. Now if you're going slow in a crock pot, you can cook it on high for 4 to 6 hours, or low for anywhere from 6 to 8, 10 hours, however long you want to leave it. Start it in the morning, go to work, come back, it's ready to go. Instapot, you want to use your roast setting, so I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that, after you load all your ingredients. So I will get this on the stove going, and we will check back in when it's done. All right, this has been cooking on the stove for 4 hours. Like I said, I brought it up to a boil, then turned it to low. And you can see it is simmering good. So we only added 12 ounces of liquid, and this from the onions, the cabbage, the carrots, the potatoes, and the brisket itself reducing. There's quite a bit of liquid. So what we'll do is we will separate this out into a platter, and we'll check back in as soon as that's done.
Like I told you, I got this mastered. And that.
I just heard something fall.
Oh, this is
Corned beef. All right, so we have this looks perfect.
Oh, it's in here. Oh, it's there. Mom, do you want to get it right there?
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Got close.
close to lunch. Go finish some puzzle.
Awesome, super simple corned beef and cabbage with carrots, potatoes, and onions.
Okay. That's
Super simple.
disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Yes, it is.
It's not disgusting.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Since when do you make the decision?
It's so good. It's so delicious.
No.
This is all you're gonna eat for a year.
I want to die if I eat that.
Thanks for watching Redbeard Adventure. Amazing cooking at home. Happy Tasty Tuesday. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I love you.
Love you too.
Critical. You make the rules